What's good with all of my signs? I'm gonna do a Saturday night special. I guess it's kind of like a daily reading. It could be whatever you want. You can make it a weekend. It doesn't really matter. Just gonna go ahead and make it Saturday night because it is Saturday. Just moved into a new little spot and didn't have internet, so I couldn't do the video the weekend yesterday. So anywho, what's going on with y'all? What's going on with all my signs? There's my people. Ooh, Aries. Of course you'd be the first one in the room, wouldn't you? Who's the first person to comment? An Aries. Well, duh, right? What's good? What's good? Man, the room's filling up slow. Oh, filling up slow. Down, 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 down. Boom, 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 boom. There y'all are, filling up a little bit quicker. Everybody getting notified. YouTube being a pain in the butt. YouTube being a pain in the butt, man. Oh well. Let's go ahead and hop into it. What's good with my Aries people? 14 people in the room. Good God, man. What is going on? I just did 2 lives and had like 200, 300 people in each one. Now this one's filling up slow as hell. Oh well. Oh well. What's up with my Aries people? What's good with my Aries people? Aries. Boom, there it is. 5 of Swords. No, not Aries. Let's get 5 shuffles for the 5 of Swords, man. There's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. No notification. Oh well. There's 1 and 2. Everybody's gonna get notified when I'm halfway through with the video. Bing! Ooh, the death card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Whatever this is, man, I feel a big flat refusal. You're dealing with somebody here though who does, they miss you. They miss you. They want, some of you could have kids with this person. Doesn't necessarily matter though. They do want something with you here. They got the door hanging open for opportunity, waiting for you to walk through it, and you're basically like, no. Death card and the Ace of Wands reversed. And the Page of Cups reversed. Hail to the nah, hail to the nah, right? I kind of feel like, though, there's still a part of you that doesn't really trust any decision that you make. But this is like the best of a bad situation. So whatever like issues that this caused, like whatever burdens or whatever pain this caused you, nah, you getting over it. You getting over it, probably going out trying to hang out with your friends, party, have a good time, do some fun shit, and just not worry about this drama anymore. I just feel some drama, dude. This shit, this cycle that's been going and going and going and going. It's just like, dude, no. Nope. But you're dealing with somebody that does miss you. Kind of feel like they're trying to play it tough though and try to play it cool. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. But 6 of Cups, they do miss you. They miss the hell out of you. And they do want something with you. They just feel like you're out of their reach, man. I feel like you're out of their reach. All right, what advice do we have? Is that good or bad on Aries people's part? What advice do we got for my Aries people? Good God Almighty, this room is filling up slow, man. Oh well. What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Aries people? There it is. Boom. Save your money. Save your money and focus on your money. All right? I don't know why it told me that, but I don't know what that has to do with this situation, but maybe you know. Definitely save your money and pour all of your energy into your finances. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Bloobity blue. Okay. It is time for you to go look for some new love, to be honest with you. It's time for it. At least open yourself up to it. Pour your energy into your money, okay? But at least open up the acceptance for some new love to come in. All right? Don't forget what happened in the past. You were supposed to learn something from that past experience. And there's a part of you, you already know what it is you were supposed to learn. I just feel like most of you haven't acknowledged it yet. Okay? It might have something to do with swallowing your pride. Ooh, that's a big old fat ass pill, but it's not going to choke you to death, I promise. It hurts, man. Oh yeah, it hurts going down, but it ain't going to choke you to death. All right? Alrighty. How about my Taurus people? Taurus. Any Taurus people in here? There may not be. Good God, I only got a few people in here. 64 people. Smallest chat I've ever had on this channel. Anyway, one of y'all a Taurus? If not, I totally understand. Oh, okay, there's one. Right on. Oops. Whoopsie. Taurus, what's good with y'all? Taurus moon, that works. This is sun, moon, rising, and Venus, y'all. Take it how it resonates, but don't take it too seriously, okay? Boom. Uh-oh. I just fell off the table. It was the King of Wands in the reverse. Hang on. King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's just playing games and ain't even taking this seriously at this point. 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shang-a-bing bang. Ah, see, you getting over the disappointment. Man, I feel like you are just basically turning ice cold here, boy. Not 100% sure what to do. So I kind of feel like you probably sat kind of stagnant, not really knowing exactly what decision to make for so long that you're just like, you know what? Ice cold. Turning off all the emotion, turning off all the feelers. Because this situation you're dealing with right here, I kind of feel like you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally codependent. Okay, and we know that that doesn't work too well, y'all. Come on now. There's nothing wrong with having moments and spurts of it, you know, that's normal. But if this person's like that all the fucking time, of course that's not going to work. Of course that's not going to work, man. Oh, boom. And the Magician in the reverse, yeah. All right, so under the whole spread here, somebody wants to start some new love right here, but boy, I just feel like you're just going ice cold on this shit, man. They're not really waiting on it. I do see communication happening here, but kind of feel like you're keeping yourself kind of busy. And I don't even know if anybody even really know. I don't really feel like you broadcast this to a whole lot of people, you know. It's something you, for the most part, keep to yourself. But I kind of sense a bit of a balance, a bit of a back and forth of like not really wanting to isolate yourself, but then again, not really wanting to get out and be around a bunch of people at the same time. It's kind of like that internal tug of war, you know. I mean, whoever this is you're dealing with, they want to come out of conflict. They don't want any conflict with you. But for the most part, I just feel like I said, Queen of Swords and the 5 of Cups reversed. You ain't even hurting about it no more. You turning ice cold, boy. Damn, duh. Interesting to come out in a reading like that. Alrighty, what advice do we got? What advice do we have? Ooh, the 10 of Cups reversed. Ooh. Yeah, you might not want to push this all the way to a big old relationship. You might not want to. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Yep, the Death card. And the 6 of Wands in the reverse again. All right, Temperance. It's time for you to just be patient. It'll be all right. I kind of feel like for the most part, you need to allow things to happen, okay? Allow this to come to an end and allow new love to come to you. Okay? But make sure there's teamwork. Make sure y'all work together as a team, okay? And just be patient and allow. All right? Because it's time for this to come to an end. And those of y'all who are fighting it, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You're just pissing into a windstorm, okay? That's all you're doing. So just allow this to come to an end and allow new love to come into your life the way it's going to on its own. You don't need to force or fight for anything, okay? Okie dokie, how about my Geminis? My Jim Jeroos. My Jim Jeroos. Jim Jeroos. Jim Jeroos. I gotten a couple people up in this chat room. Did anybody get notified at all? Anybody? Boom, 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 boom. No notification. Oh, whatever, YouTube. YouTube being a pain in the butt, okay? Alright, Gemini, what's good with y'all? I got like 2 people saying they got notified. Everybody else is saying no. Oh, well. Boom, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Sweet. Well, maybe. Maybe. Because just because things are trying to work out in your favor doesn't mean you couldn't accidentally fuck it up. Hopefully not, though. We'll see. 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bang, bang, aha! The Empress could be dealing with a Taurus. Also have the Emperor, could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't really matter though. I kind of feel like those of you who have kids, that's all you're worried about right now, okay? It's taking care of your kiddos. If you don't have kids, all you're worried about doing is taking care of you and building a foundation for yourself or whatever situation you're in, you know? Trying to stay stable and chill and relax and build a foundation, a solid one. Okay, but you still want to maintain a very fierce sense of independence and kind of have things your way and be the one in control here. That's cool, right on. I mean, as long as you keep it balanced and healthy, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And that's kind of what I see going on right here. There's still a part of you though. One of your twins still feels all bad, but I kind of feel like for the most part, your twin that wants to get something done is taking over and telling that other one to shut the hell up, right? Okay, because I still got the 2 of Swords right here and the 5 of Pentacles. All right? No, boo-hoo. That's only one little negative thing here. Everything else looks really positive. King of Coins, 9 of Coins, 9 of Cups, Emperor, Empress, shit. Gemini's fucking kicking ass and taking names, boy. The person you're dealing with here, though, they're holding a grudge against you. Boy, you pissed them off. You hurt their feelings. 6 of Cups reversed, 3 of Swords. Ooh, you hurt their feelings, boy. They ain't feeling too good about this. And they got a shitty attitude towards you, don't they? They're still, well, I don't really feel like this is a very smart way to handle it, but I kind of feel like they're trying to like party and have a good time or whatever. They're trying to go out and distract themselves with fun times to make it appear like they feel good and like they're happy, but they ain't. They ain't. Okie dokie. All right. Well, what advice do we have? Bloopity bloop bloop bloop, bloopity bloop bloop bloop. What advice do we got from my Jim Jeroos? What we got here? Boom. The Page of Cups. Time for you to either go out and look for some new love or allow it in if it comes your way. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whatever decision you make, you need to stick to it. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, you need to stick to it. Don't let anybody come in and play with your mind and try to tell you, oh, no, that's not a good idea, and try to manipulate you into what they want you to do. Don't fall for that bullshit. When you make a decision, when you say this is what I'm going to do, and you start off down that path, you stay on that path. You mutable signs are horrible about that, dude. All of you, not just Gemini. I'm talking Gemini, Saggy, Virgo, fucking all y'all are horrible with that shit. Just keep your mind made up, all right? Don't sway your thought process, all right? I kind of feel like you're going to do that anyway, but just as a reminder, okay? And at the heart of the spread right here, Page of Swords. Page of Cups and Page of Swords, okay? So it's definitely time to open up new communication. Ace of Cups, look, it wants to come in here. It wants to come in, okay? Regain your sense of patience and balance as well, all right? All you got is time, dude. You ain't in no rush. Chill. And don't try to figure this situation out logically, okay? I mean, you can, but it's really not that complicated. Very, very simple. Don't try to like overcomplicate a situation to try to figure it out and see it differently. It doesn't work that way. You're just going to confuse things and fuck it up, okay? All righty. Let's see, who was that? Gemini. Okay, so Cancer, my Cancerians. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Cancerians, Cancerians, what's good with my Cancerians? Oh, I got a couple hundred people in here now. Ooh. What's good with y'all? Uh-oh, there it is. Boom. Ooh, 10 of Cups reversed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cancer's 10 of Cups is in reverse now. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Boom. Ah, the Lover's in the reverse. Ace of Cups reversed. Oh, man. Somebody's refusing it. Somebody here is refusing new love and walking the hell away. It could be you. Is it you doing that? You don't even feel the connection anymore, do you? All right, cool. Fuck some unfinished business, whatever. All right, I'm walking away. I don't have time for this shit anymore. Don't have time to fight. Don't have time to argue. Don't have time to, I don't care. There's only one thing to do, and that's to walk the hell away. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Okay, well, the person that you're dealing with here is not too happy about it, okay? They're pretty anxious and nervous about this. All right? I mean, they've made their mind up what they want. Fine, I'm just going to go ahead and let the tower fall. Crash timber! It's a done dollar. But I feel like at this point, that I sense a hell of a cycle here. At this point, it looks like whatever it is, you're walking away. I don't even know if you know what in the hell you're doing, but you're still pretty determined to do whatever it is you're doing. It's like, I'm going to get it done. Well, what are you doing? I don't know, but I'm going to get it done, you know. Come hell or high water. Boop, boop, boop. What advice do we got? For my Cancerians. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, the Empress in the reverse. Yep. Don't try to water this dead flower, man. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Time to move on, boy. Quit trying to water that dead-ass rose. The door is slammed shut on this particular situation. You really, really, really need to think what you're going to do next. Boy, don't just take no blind-ass leap of faith. Make sure you think about it first, okay? But when it comes to this situation, the door is slammed shut in your face. Quit trying to bust it down. Quit trying to water a dead rose. You need to move on. It's going to hurt, but it'll heal. It's much easier said than done, I know, but it's time to get the done going, okay? It's time to get it done. But also, too, like, don't really just be picky and choosy on who you reveal, like, your feelings to. You know, be picky and choosy. You can't trust everybody with how you feel. There are people out there that will take it and twist it and manipulate it to their advantage. All right? Just be aware of that. It's just the way the world works. There ain't no sense in crying about it. Just accept it and do something about it, all right? All righty. Let's see. Cancer. Leo. Leo, Leo. Oh, Leo. Oh. What's good with you? Any Leos up in here? Any Leos in a Chizat today, boy? Any Leos in a Chizat today, boy? Boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Leo, yeah! I ain't done that in a while. Boom, Page of Wands. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo. 6 shuffle. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Boom! The Tower reversed. Somebody wants to come in and reconcile, but somebody wants to come back. But you ain't having it. Well, let's see here. I don't know. I can't tell if it's you wanting to come back around to somebody or them wanting to come back around to you, because the person you're dealing with has the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands right next to each other. So if it's you, they ain't having it, dude. They ain't. I don't know who it is here. I kind of feel like for some of you, this could have been a financially codependent situation. Regardless, though, no, that door is shut, dude. Shut and locked, and the key is somebody done chewed it up and swallowed it and shit it out and buried it, and no, that door's not opening. Page of Wands in the upright, Page of Swords reversed. Somebody's stalking. Stalkeroo. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot more like it's y'all, though, for most of you. For most of you, I ain't gonna lie here, dude. The spread here looks like, I mean, it doesn't have to be, not every last one of you, but take it however it resonates. Somebody wants to come back around and reconcile something here. And I feel like it's the vast majority of Leos, I feel like it's y'all. I really do. Okay? But if it's not you, then just switch it, okay? But yeah, somebody wants to, and it's got their eye on somebody, kind of like peeping them from afar, or looking at the Facebook and all that good shit. It ain't happening, though. It ain't crapping. All right, what advice do we have? What advice do we have? Advice. Oop, there it is before I lose it. Boom, the Justice card. Okay, you need to make a decision that's not necessarily going to be the happy, comfortable decision. Thank you, baby. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Don't forget what happened in the past here, but you need to drop it. This was a situation that was supposed to be an opportunity for growth and learning, so don't sweep it under the rug like it didn't happen. Acknowledge it, pay attention to it, and at least ask the universe to let you know what you were supposed to learn. All right? Don't repeat the same shit. Okay? But right now, a lot of y'all need to focus mainly on your money. Kind of feel like some of you could be struggling, but not really something that you can't fix, but it's more like just kind of like careless spending. And if you are, you might want to cut it out. Focus most of your energy on your money and finances, okay? Okie dokie. Libra. No, not Libra. Virgo. My bad. I ain't done that in a while. I ain't skipped a sign in a while. I've done that a few times. Almost did it today, didn't I? Virgo. What's good with my Virgos, man? What's good? What is good with my Virgos? A dude. Woo, there we go. Haha, 3 of coins. Cool. Good deal. That looks good. Looks positive. Let's get 3 shuffled. There's 1, 2, and 3. Five of Cups reversed. Boom, boom. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but for the most part, hang on. I'm not going to lie. This doesn't really look like the most exciting reading I've seen in my life, but it doesn't look negative. Okay? Looks kind of boring and kind of slow and dull. All right? But again, it looks positive. The 5 of Cups in the reverse. So whatever it was you were disappointed about, you got the 9 of Cups in the upright and the 10 of Swords reversed. So it looks like flipping around that mentality. Okay? With the Hangman there too, and the Emperor, and finally taking control of the things that you can take control of. You are dealing with somebody here, though, that does feel like there's some unfinished business lingering between the two of you, and they do want to offer you some love. But I feel like they're either not going to do it, or if they do, it'll be turned down. But again, there's not really a whole lot of action happening here. Actually, to be 100% honest with you, this here kind of looks boring. I hate to say it, but it really does. It doesn't really look like much is going on. But like I said, it doesn't look negative. It does look positive. It looks very, very positive, okay? Oh, well, I mean, that's really all I got on that, dude. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, that's all I have on it. I swear, dude. That's all I got. Let's see what advice we have here. What advice do we have for my Virgos? Oh, yeah, thank you.
It's hot in here.
Oh, what advice do we have? Advice from my Virgos. Very boring. Hey, boring isn't always bad. Not always. It depends on what you do with your time. That's good. What is good? With the advice. Boom. The King of Cups. All right. 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2. And 3. All right, some of you, I just got to go ahead and say it. This came out. If this don't resonate, don't even worry about it. But this came out. Okay, the Knight of Swords reversed and the Devil card. All right, some of y'all have some destructive behaviors that you need to cut out. Okay. All right, you need to get out of your comfort zone just a little bit too, Virgo. Need to get out of your comfort zone. Don't try to be like too fiercely independent. Again, there's nothing wrong with independence at all. But even the most fiercely independent people on this planet have their days where they need a shoulder to lean on. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're picky and choosy on who you allow in that little space there. Learn to avoid tower moments. Okay, with the Tower in the reverse. If you look back, every tower moment you've ever had in your life, if you're honest with yourself, you really look back and you think about it, See, the Tower card is typically the card of sudden, abrupt, and unexpected change. But it is my personal contention that it really isn't all that sudden, abrupt, and unexpected, is it? Not really. Lightning doesn't just strike out of the clear blue sky, does it? The storm clouds start rolling in. It starts raining. The wind starts picking up. You hear the thunder off in the distance. 9 times out of 10, the signs are everywhere, but you choose to ignore them. Play with that thought candy for a little while, okay? Alrighty, now we are going to move on to Libra. Libra. What is good? What is good? With my librarians. What's good with my librarians? Man, I got the littlest chat room in the world today. Oh well. What's up with my Libras? Libra. Trying to get a jumper for you. Flippy floppy. Oh shit. Are you being all flippy floppy? Boom. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 6 shuffles. No teamwork, huh? 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Boom. Ooh, ace of coins, though. Some of y'all could be starting a new job or starting something new with an earth sign. Somebody wants to come back around. I can't tell who it is, though, because there's a reconciliation card on each side here, on yours and theirs. It ain't going to happen, though. It ain't going to happen. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Also, here you are. All right. I kind of feel like with this Justice card, which is the Libra card, by the way, you're going to make probably a pretty tough decision. Probably a pretty tough decision, okay? 8 of Cups reversed. The Death reversed. Yeah, somebody, I kind of feel like you're going to get some communication if you haven't already gotten it. And somebody's going to try to work their way back in your good graces. The Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with as well. But the thing about it is they aren't really the type to actually commit and do what needs to be done to make any kind of relationship work. You know? You see that a lot in today's day and age, man. Everybody thinks it's this easy breezy little game. No, it's not. You know, and this person right here, I don't really see that they're the type to actually put in the work, the hard work, dude, to make it happen. So as a result of that, hail to the nah. You're releasing yourself from it. Again, I think a lot of you could be focusing more on your finances here. But again, it could be an earth sign you're dealing with. But whatever it is, this could just have to do with money. It could be somebody who just wants money from you mainly. I don't know. Oh, well, what advice do we got? Advice for my librarians, man. Pull the table a little bit closer to me here. Lean back and get comfy. What advice do we got? Advice for the librarians. Boom. The Sun card. Man, make sure that you're happy with yourself. Okay? I know it's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, try to catch yourself and be like, wait a minute, I'm the only one responsible for how I feel right now. Try to keep that in mind. All right, let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. You should probably at least take the rest of the weekend. Let's just go ahead and say at least the rest of the weekend. And just kind of stick to yourself. Just kind of stick to yourself, okay? Kind of feel like you should let your guard down. Don't be so defensive. Pay attention to your work. Okay? Your workplace, your work environment, the place in which you spend most of your time earning a living for your life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that supports your livelihood. Make sure that's enjoyable, dude. Because if it's not, oh, good God Almighty, it's very difficult to find that place of happiness. If the place that you spend most of your days earning a living is miserable, dude, that happiness is very difficult to find. Very difficult. And make sure, whatever situation you're coming out of, okay, make sure you're constantly thinking about what you learned from it. Make sure you're thinking about what you learned from it so that you can bring forth a more prosperous version of yourself into your future endeavors and experiences, okay? Alrighty, how about my Scorpios? Scorpio. 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 Boom. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Right on. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. The Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo here. Kind of feeling like you're walking away from somebody, though, and holding yourself back. Both of you want to come out of conflict. Not necessarily come out of conflict, but I kind of feel like both of y'all are just done fighting. You know? Both of you are done fighting. They got the 7 of Wands reversed. You got the 5 of Wands reversed. And, yeah, it looks like you're kind of holding yourself back. This person's obsessed with you, though, is the thing. They're obsessed with you. So it's not really like the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's not really like love. It's more like self-fulfillment and obsession. What can I get out of this? You know what I'm saying? And they kind of feel like what they want with you is a little bit out of their reach, a little bit unrealistic, and it bothers them. So it's turned into an obsession. Okay, Ace of Cups reversed. And the King of Swords in the reverse. If anything, I kind of feel like this is kind of silent here. I don't really feel a whole lot of back and forth with the Strength card there. And the 7 and 5 of Wands both reversed, one on each side. I kind of feel like for the vast majority of you, this is kind of quiet. And you could be getting out there just having fun, having a good time, partying, cutting up, doing what you do. And really holding back, communication for the most part. But it's a very loud silence, is what I feel here. And they know it. They know it, So, alrighty, what advice do we have? Advice for my Scorpions. Advice for my Scorpios. Boom. Empress in the reverse. Don't try to water a dead rose. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 3 more. 1, 2, and the 3. Time for you to start something new. Oh, yeah. Oh, and definitely monitor your thoughts and emotions. Pretty please. You're casting vibrations like boulders in a pond, man. So that could be good, that could be bad. Being in manifestation mode, everybody's manifesting all the time, but when you get the Magician card, you're manifesting very powerfully. That can be good, it can be bad. Sounds good, ooh yeah, I'm manifesting. Well, not if you're casting out negative, shitty vibrations. It's not a good thing, okay? Because it will come back and bite your ass cheeks off your back, okay? Promise you, I've done it before. It's not fun. Anyway, it is time for you to start something new and at least open yourself up to the idea. of a new love into your life. But make sure you are organized and calculated with what your next endeavor is. Okay. Vape break. Alrighty, who was that? Scorpio. Saggies, Saggy Waggy. How y'all doing, man? Got any Saggies in here? What's good with my Saggies? Saggy Waggy. My Saggy Waggies. Oops. What's good with my Saggy Waggies? Chugga choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Boom. The three of wands. Okay, let's get 3 shuffles here for the 3 of wands. 1, 2, and 3. King of Cups reversed. 3 of Swords. Ah, shit. Okay. Somebody's just kind of sitting here waiting. Waiting. I don't know what you're waiting on here. Could be blocked communication between somebody right here, but some kind of conflict. You're still hurting over something, some kind of conflict here. Okay? And I don't know if you're waiting on communication or if somebody's waiting on communication from you, but right now I feel like you're emotionally closed off right here, and I see blocked communication. 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. This does not look like you feel too good about this, but I kind of feel like you're pretending to be a little bit happier than you are. Okay, I know how y'all roll. It shows in the cards here. But whoever you're dealing with right here, I feel like they're just going to go ahead and let the tower fall. All right? They're not really having a good time. They think about this all the time, and I feel like they've come to their senses about the situation here. Boom! The Star in the reverse. Yeah, they couldn't even figure out how to approach you. Okay, Page of Coins reversed. Well, shucky darn. I kind of feel like this was your choice, though. Somebody did. You got the 2 of Swords reversed, so I feel like you're probably the one that made the decision to block communication. Could have been them, but it is on your side. So that's why I'm feeling for the majority of you, it's you. Okay? Alrighty. What advice do we got? What advice do we have for my Saggy Wadges? Boom! Ooh, 9 of Swords in the reverse. All right. If you are nervous, if you are anxious, that's fine. It happens. Use that as an opportunity to go inside and figure out what's really going on in there. 9 times out of 10, it's an argument between ego and intuition. All right? As your ego really doesn't know what in the hell's going on. So when your intuition tells you something, your ego goes crazy. Usually that's what it is when you're nervous and anxious and losing sleep at night. And 9 times out of 10, it's complete and total bullshit. Okay? So let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom. 10 of Cups in the reverse. All right, so whatever this is right here, you got Knight of Cups in the upright, the Lovers in the upright, and the Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, so man, that's kind of confusing there, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like whoever this is, you should like not extend or accept any offers from them. Okay? And I would not try to start anything new. I wouldn't try to build anything on this right here. Whatever this is here, there's somebody else out here that you have a very strong connection with. Concentrate on that, okay? And watch your attitude, all right? With the King of Swords in the reverse, watch that tongue. Watch how you communicate, all right? When you are speaking to people, don't come across too harsh and abrasive. All righty. Who was that? Cappies. I feel like I'm having deja vu. I just did Saggy and Cappy September, so. Cappy Cappies. Caparoos, my man. Caparoos, my man. Boom. 10 of swords. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Boom. Queen of Cups. Aw. Well, shit. Alright, so there's an awful lot of love here in this situation, but at the end of the day, it's more of a burden than it is a pleasure. Okay? Got a pretty nasty attitude about it. I feel like you're coming to your senses about something to do with this situation. You're starting to realize some really harsh, nasty truths. And even though you do have a lot of emotion here, it's just a burden at the end of the day. Boom. 9 of Coins in the reverse. I sent some codependence here. 9 of Coins reversed on one side, 9 of Cups upright on the other side. So one person is codependent, the other person is independent. I feel like you're dealing with somebody right here who's holding themselves back and does not want to take a new leap of faith with you. Could be a Leo or an Aries. I also have Sagittarius, and that's all specifically, but I have every element on the table. Oh, I also have Virgo. All right? But whoever this is you're dealing with, they're not really waiting on you. Okay? And I kind of feel like for the most part, you are probably just going to go ahead and drop it too. I do see communication trying to come in here, though. I do see communication happening. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know how well it's going to go. I don't really see anything ending, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a very confusing looking spread here. But every time I say that, that's when everybody's like, no, it makes perfect sense. So hopefully that resonates. Starting to feel the drain, man. Starting to feel the drain. What advice do we got for my Cappies? Oh, that yelled at me. The Hangman reverse. I wouldn't wait on this if I was you. I wouldn't. I wouldn't wait to see what's going to happen. The same thing has been happening. It's going to be a burden. It's good. You're just going to keep on. You need to pull them damn swords out of your back is what you need to do. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Don't force or fight anything. You need to allow things to happen the way they're going to happen. Okay? Allow yourself the time to grieve and be upset and this and that. But once you feel that little switch flip inside of you, it's time to move on. Okay? It's time to move on. Based on your monthly reading, I kind of feel like you're going to do this already anyway, because that hasn't quite slipped my mind yet. But you need to go inside, kind of in a healthy way, isolate yourself, okay? Not in an unhealthy way, but just take some alone time and do some inner work. Do some inner work, okay? Which means be honest with yourself about some things. That's the hardest part to do. That's the hardest part to do, okay? But right now, I definitely would not extend or accept any new offers or communication from whoever this is that you're dealing with, okay? All right, how about Aquarius? Oh, that jumped out quick. What was that? Ooh, the Magician reversed. All righty. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Boom! The Empress in the reverse could be dealing with a Taurus. Things are working out in your favor whether you realize it or not. And I don't think a lot of you do. I don't think a lot of you do, okay? Oh, because the Queen of Swords is in the reverse right underneath it. So I feel like a lot of you, whoever this is you're dealing with right here, you have a very bad attitude about the situation and about the person here. I don't really feel like you're waiting on this anymore, and I kind of feel like if anything, if any offers do come in, which I don't really see that happening here, but I kind of feel, okay, so you are dealing with somebody that does want growth and expansion and a very happy, loving family with you and all that good shit right here. But for the most part, I don't really think that you trust him at all. So you got a very nasty attitude and opinion about this individual here. But for the most part, I feel like you're trying to keep it to yourself. And I think that you know, well, they know for a fact that if they were to communicate, it would get turned down with the Ace of Swords reversed. So I don't really feel like they are communicating. I really don't. Yep, they feel like you abandoned them. Yeah, yep. I think they're starting to realize what really went wrong here with the Eight of Swords reversed. They're coming to their senses about it. But they still feel abandoned. You're getting over it. You're not really losing any sleep over it. But yeah. Anyway, it could be a Taurus. I have Taurus and Virgo. Could be a Taurus or a Virgo. Could be anybody here, though. I have every element on the table. All right. I kind of feel like you dodged a bullet, though, with that Wheel of Fortune there. But yeah, there's no growth or expansion happening there. All righty, what advice do we have? Boom, the Six of Cups. Look back on this positively. Try not to look back on it negatively. Look back on it as something that was like an experience that was meant for growth and learning, like it was an opportunity. Look at the positive aspect of the past, not the negative, okay? Let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. The High Priestess. Go inside and distinguish the difference between your ego and your intuition. Okay? And stay fierce. Especially, I feel like this individual you're dealing with, you cannot trust them with how you feel, so do not allow them to know how you feel. Okay? 5 of Pentacles reversed. Again, do not look back on this as something that happened to you. Okay? But something that happened for you. As an opportunity for growth and learning. Okay? 9 of Cups, make sure you are emotionally independent. Okay? Gain a sense of independence and maintain it. Okay? Alrighty. How about my Pisces people, last but not least, man. Last but not least. Pisces. Queen of Wands reversed. Ooh. Big time loss of passion here, huh? 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two of Cups. Somebody wants to come together with you here. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of feel like it's you, isn't it? You got the Page of Cups right here. Person you're dealing with, though, they have love for you, but they don't really know what to do. I don't know if they know whether or not they can trust this. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or an Aries, or a Libra. Doesn't have to be, though. But 2 of Cups there. I feel like y'all are gonna come together at some point, but right now, Ace of Cups reversed. It's not happening yet. That's what's influencing this situation. I feel like there's somebody you do want to come together with, but you're losing control of the situation. You have no control over it, and that makes you very, very nervous and anxious. All right? You feel like that all the stress of the world would go away if you were to be able to accept or extend some love to this individual. But I don't really feel like you had the faith it was going to happen. Okay? Nobody would commit to this anyway. All right, this person could feel like that you just want them for money, possibly. Could be them that wants you for money, but I feel like some financial codependence is in the mix here. Well, that's no good. It looks like the Ace of Cups is reversed, though. I don't really feel like it's going to happen. Oh, got a super chat. Hang on. VS1111. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Now, what advice do we have? Advice for my Pisces people. What advice do we got? Boom. 5 of Wands reversed. Don't fight, don't force, don't argue this. 5 shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Figure out what it is that makes you so nervous, okay? I promise you, it's not love, it's something else. But love's not going to fix the problem. I kind of feel like you need to go inside and figure out the root cause of your anxiety. 9 times out of 10, it's a battle between ego and intuition, okay? Go inside and distinguish the difference between the two. Don't try to be too fiercely independent all the time. There's nothing wrong with finding somebody to open up to, but be very picky and choosy about who that is, okay? And I think you need to figure out exactly what it is that you want to commit to and why. Nothing is wrong with commitment and the energy that creates it and supports it, as long as you're committed to something worthwhile and prosperous, okay? If you're committed to something dangerous, and that energy doesn't do you very much good, okay? Alrighty. Man, I'm feeling the drain. Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Time for me to rest up and get my energy back up. Greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in. Sorry y'all didn't get notified. Sorry, but anyway, I'll be on with another All Signs video tomorrow, and then next week I will be starting on the September bonus readings, alright? Greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in and played along. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.